The first presidential debate obviously over, so let's look to the second, shall we? It's only 12 days away. Karl Rove is with us. I do want to look forward to this because my opinion on last night was that Trump missed a lot of opportunities to raise very significant issues, and he missed them. I take it that he'll learn from what I call a mistake?
Yeah, but let's hope he learns the right thing, which is, look, he missed a lot of opportunities. You're right. For example, when the question of cybersecurity came up, he could have easily said, you know what, nice to hear you being so concerned about cybersecurity today. Wish you were that concerned when you set up that private email server that may have been hacked by the Russians. But here's the point. He needs to then pivot. Because last night, the biggest thing that he failed to do, particularly after the first 20 minutes, several times he said, I'm the candidate to change. I'll change the economy. I'm the candidate to change on trade. But you know what? He needs to pivot more to what it is that he'll do. So when he goes after in the next debate, he better understand that it is a light touch rather than a heavy touch and pivot to then what he would do in place of that. Because what people need is the reassurance that he's up to the job. Simply slashing and burning her is not going to prove to them that he's up to the job.
You're not a Trump guy. Okay, we got
I'm a dispassionate observer of it. Barney, are you a Trump guy?
No.
You're a dispassionate observer, too. Or a little bit more passionate.
No, I'm a passionate observer.
There we go.
Okay. I want a free market, and I want liberty in my society. That's what I want. That's what I'm voting for.
That's right.
Now, wait a second. You've observed the scene. You're a dispassionate observer. Do you believe that Trump is a very, very fast learner? And he's learning on the job, and he'll learn a lot from last night, and he will correct those mistakes next time?
Yes, but look, we are who we are, and so it's hard to move candidates off of who they are. But they better caution him about it. The other thing they better caution him about is gestures. Last night, if you turned off the sound, there was Hillary looking serene, and Trump, you could tell, particularly the further the debate got on, was getting angry. He had closed gestures. He took his finger and was going like this. He would point at her. Rather than being open like this or reflective like you are right now, he was angry. And he was leaning in. He has a tendency to sort of boggle his shoulders, which is okay. But when he leans in and is sort of like this, it makes him look like he's angry. And he's got to be careful about it because a lot of the communication here is nonverbal. And so when he takes the attack at her, you know, I wish you'd been concerned about it when you did that. It's better that if it's done with open gestures and to the moderator rather than directly to her.
What did Hillary do wrong?
Hillary failed to tell us that what it was that she would do in most instances.
No vision for what she was going to create.
She had a couple laundry lists. There were a couple of points where she came close to it, but she has got to tell people, I am reasonable change. At the same time she's saying he's not worthy of the office, she's got to say, and I represent some form of reasonable change.
I think, however, that Trump is still on a roll in the polls. Who would have thought he would draw even by the first debate?
This debate is not going to change the trajectory of the race.
It's not?
No. In fact, the history of these things is they very rarely do. There's been one instance where it dramatically changed the trajectory of the race. Otherwise, it simply reaffirms it. The race is closed, and it's going to remain closed.
Rove? You called me Barney. Rove, you're all right.
Exactly.
Thanks very much, Karl.
You bet.
Appreciate it.